If this hasn't worked for you, it's not your fault. The real reason is rarely explained. In this video, I'll break down what's really happening and what actually works. If you're over 40 and it feels like your body's suddenly stopped burning fat, even though you're eating less and trying harder, this message is for you. Many people reach a point where the usual advice no longer delivers results. Calories get lower, workouts get harder, and yet the scale won't move. That frustration builds quietly, and most people are told the same thing. It's just aging. But that explanation is incomplete. Here's the surprising truth. Your metabolism doesn't slow down simply because of age alone. If that were true, everyone over 40 would gain weight at the same rate. They don't. What actually changes is how your body responds to fat-burning signals. And that's a very different problem. For most of your life, your body could easily switch into a calorie-burning state. You ate, you moved, your body generated heat and used stored energy without much resistance. This process is called thermogenesis. It's how the body naturally burns calories for fuel. But over time, something interferes with this switch. After 40, many people develop what researchers call a metabolic resistance. The body becomes less responsive to signals that say, burn fat now. Instead of using stored energy, it holds on to it. This happens even if you're doing everything you were told to do. Eat less, exercise more, be disciplined. But discipline doesn't fix a blocked signal. This is why dieting often backfires with age. When you constantly eat less without addressing the underlying metabolic slowdown, your body adapts by conserving energy. Fat loss becomes harder, cravings increase, and energy drops. The body isn't broken, it's protecting itself. Another factor is low-grade inflammation. Over the years, stress, poor sleep, and repeated dieting create internal stress. This makes the body more resistant to fat burning. Hormonal shifts, especially after 40, make this effect stronger. That's why so many people notice stubborn belly fat, constant fatigue, and unpredictable cravings even when they eat healthy. The problem isn't willpower. It's not that you suddenly forgot how to lose weight. The real issue is that your metabolism isn't entering thermogenesis efficiently anymore. When that process is inactive, the body stays in storage mode. The key turning point is understanding that fat loss after 40 isn't about forcing your body. It's about supporting the metabolic systems that trigger natural calorie burning again. When thermogenesis is active, the body burns more calories without extreme effort. Energy improves, cravings calm down, and weight becomes easier to manage. People who succeed long-term usually stop focusing on punishment-style dieting. Instead, they focus on restoring metabolic flexibility. That means helping the body respond to fat-burning signals again. When this happens, the body no longer feels threatened. It no longer clings to energy. It starts working with you. Many people notice subtle signs when this shift begins. They wake up with more stable energy. They feel lighter during the day. Cravings lose their grip. Clothes fit better even before dramatic changes on the scale appear. These are signs the metabolic switch is turning back on. This is the moment most advice completely misses. You don't need more intensity, you need the right signals at the right time. Once your metabolism is supported correctly, results stop feeling forced. Fat loss becomes a natural outcome instead of a daily battle. So to summarize, this works because it targets the root cause, not just the symptoms. When this process is supported consistently, the body responds naturally over time. For people who want a structured way to apply these principles, there's a resource linked below that puts everything together in a simple format. You'll find more details in the description below.